touch my monkey?
What?
You want to touch my monkey? Monkey? Touch my monkey? Monkey?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Touch my monkey.
Touch my monkey?
What?
Monkey? Monkey? Monkey?
Touch my monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Touch my touch my monkey.
You want to touch my monkey? My monkey?
Touch my monkey.
Mike and Willie G, your favorite German superheroes, are back on Pirate Satellite Radio, East Berlin. We are coming to you live from Willie G's Beer Garden tonight, and we have a lot of things going on. Not only was it my birthday celebration this week, but we're going to tell you what to do and what not to do when you go to Oktoberfest or any kind of fest, because, brother, we have seen some stuff that has made our skin crawl, and we're going to get into that in a little bit here.
We are. Unfortunately, we had to witness that on many occasions, my brother. But yeah, so like Mikey said, the topic of this conversation is eventually going to be about, yes, there's many Oktoberfests that are going to go on. We're going to touch on quite a few of them that are here in Cincinnati and abroad. And one thing you need to keep in mind is when you go to those festivals, please do not be the Halloween Express person. You do not want to be there.
You do not. You do not.
All right. So, but before we get to that, this has been Michael's birthday week. And
What? There we go.
So we've been celebrating all weekend long. And as you can see on the screen, this is one of Michael's prizes that he's got. Or his
Willie got me this. I love skulls, and skulls are very near and dear to my heart. If you have not noticed, every pair of my lederhosen have skulls on them, except for those German guys' lederhosen that we got from Bavaria Trachten. So that was kind of the exception to the rule. But every pair of lederhosen I have skulls on them.
They were custom. We could have had them done that way.
Right.
They had skulls on the other leg.
Yeah, right. We probably could have had that, but hey, there's that.
But they are one of our sponsors, by the way.
They are.
We will get to that later on our sponsors list, but
which is what to do.
That's right. This is all part of what to do with the Trachten. But we're gonna start, and you have to just allow us to have this much fun because it's my boy's birthday.
What?
And we're gonna talk about that. And, you know, not only did he get the skull, I mean, I've up this game. Janice has a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, she does. She's got to make up. She's got to make up some serious ground, bro.
His birthday is actually on Wednesday, so y'all can wish him a happy birthday early.
But check out that skull, dude. I mean, it is like 3D. I mean, that is fucking pimp. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but I mean, that is awesome.
It's not live TV.
I know. So we but it is awesome, and we got it sitting here on set too. So I mean, that is awesome. Yeah, and then my boy, he also got me another great birthday gift, a card that is like pimptastic. It
is pimptastic.
You got a shot of that, bro. There you go.
I got a shot of it. I don't have the video of it. You have the video of it, but yeah, I mean, it's hey.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you can actually blow out the candle on that. I mean,
it is so cool.
Awesome. Bro. It is awesome. Yeah.
The fireworks go off. He gets the best wishes from the president of the United States. And you can blow out the candle. I mean, it's just like, I mean, I was aghast when I saw it, and I was like, I got to get this for Mike.
Dude, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was great. I mean, not only do I get the skull, I get the great birthday card. I mean, It was a fantastic weekend that we had today.
Let's see we're already on that one. Let's go to this picture. Let's see what this one's about. Oh, there's another picture. There's Mike. Went happier again with the skull.
There we go.
And then we move on. Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, we're German. We're not gay, right? So, we had a great weekend. We went out Saturday night. We had a blast, and I knew we were going to come hang out and sleep and get up today on Sunday, which is what today is. And I wanted to do a big German breakfast with my boy, and we did some speck, which I did on my Blackstone here in the beer garden. And I had all this stuff put together. It was a great breakfast that we had around lunchtime.
It was absolutely great, man. It was great, man. We had a great time, and we appreciate everybody hanging out with us. And we saw people last night at another club's festival that we went to
Yep.
for their Oktoberfest.
We saw a bunch of
it
our
was a great
friends there.
time,
It was
yeah.
great. We had a great,
It was a great time.
It was like a reunion.
Yeah, Rob Vasky hooked us up with
Oh,
some
my
beers
boy,
and
man.
stuff, and we met some new people.
You know, yeah,
you
we
know, I
made some
mean,
new friends.
so it's
yeah.
great. It's
Yeah.
great. You know, I always like going to other clubs
Yeah.
and trying to find out different things. And
Yeah.
you know, we found out a lot last night.
We
You know, it's
did.
kind of interesting what we found. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good time. It was a good time.
Good time. We had
It was a good
we had
time.
a great time.
Yeah, always like going to other clubs.
I do. Yep. Yeah. It's always a good time going to the. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
We're gonna, but right now we're gonna still talk about your birthday.
oh, there we
wait.
go.
Oh, wait, no,
there we go.
Oh, your birthday's over, bro. We're moving on. Sorry, you are out. We're
All right,
moving-
well, there we
we're
go.
moving
There
on
we
to
go. We're
Bavarian
moving
Trocken,
on.
my brother. So Bavarian Trocken is we have affiliates and our partners that we have, USSA Stein Holding and Moreland Lager House, and we have our Stein Holding that's coming up. We have the Ohio State Stein Holding that's coming up on October 18th, and we have the Nationals that are coming up on November 22nd. And part of that is Bavarian Trock, which is one of our sponsors for that event. Plus, they also sponsor us. They were graciously to make lederhosen for us. I know it was painstaking and a lot of thread to make our flag on our pants.
Yeah, I mean
lot of
that's
thread, bro.
That's great. I mean, and it looks fantastic. And I'll tell you, Willie.
does.
I mean, the lederhosen that we get and the shirts that we get from there,
Yeah.
they are fantastic.
Oh,
they're
dude.
top notch.
We're wearing them right now. You can't see us yet because we haven't gone to our live shot of us. But when you do, we will be wearing. We're wearing our red Gundam ones today,
Mm-hmm.
and we have white, red, and the green ones. We don't have the blue ones.
Right, not yet.
Not yet. We haven't got them yet. Yeah, and they made lederhosen for us. And you know they're a great sponsor. They sponsor the USSA Stein Holding, and people who compete in the Stein Holding Championship for the state, each individual state, right? So we have 14 states that have competitions, and each one of them has a championship, and they give gift cards to the top 3 winners of all of those championships. That's a lot of truck, my brother.
Dude, it is. It is.
A lot
It's
of
good
truck.
quality stuff. You
It's
know, like
great
we
stuff.
say, you know, it's here in country. So if you can order it on Amazon, it'll be here in 2 days. So if you're going to a fest, you need to get
Yeah.
some Trockton. You know, look your best. I mean, that's
right.
what it's all about. You want to look your best, and you can do that with Bavaria Trockton. And it's going to be here in 2 days. And if it doesn't fit, you can send it back
Yep.
and get another size. And it's easy peasy.
That's right.
It's
We
not like
actually
you got to send it to Germany.
We had a guy hit us up on Facebook the other day. He was saying it wasn't fitting correctly. I gave him some pointers as far as what he needed to do, as far as cinching up the back and with the. You see, he wasn't wearing the suspenders because that particular pair came with suspenders and he didn't have them on. And I was like, well, you got to adjust the loop in the back on the suspenders, and that will adjust the fit, right? So it'll keep the back up. Right, that was what his particular issue was.
Because you didn't want to have the plumbers.
Yeah, he
crack.
didn't want the plumber's crack going on with that, and that's what he had
That's
going.
right,
And he was
that's
trying to
right.
avoid that. So yeah, part of that with the Bavarian Truck, and I think this is going to be the next one here.
Yeah, but guess who is
Oh,
on
what?
there?
There we are with the-
there
That's not
we
the one I
are
was
with the
looking for,
Bavarian
but-
Truck. That's okay.
Right.
We did the kickoff at for Oktoberfest Cincinnati down
right.
at Sam Adams
Yep.
Tap Room this past week,
Which is
and-
another thing we'll be talking about here later in this podcast.
yeah,
is that?
which is great. You know, we appreciate Oktoberfest Cincinnati
Mhm.
hiring us to promote their events, and we thank them for that. They see the, you know, all the Gemütlichkeit that we try to bring to the German community,
Mhm.
and they wanted us to be a part of what's going on. So
yeah,
it
and the
was
nice
great.
thing
It
is
was
that this
fantastic.
is our second year we've been running ads for them. So I mean, it's like, you know, they came to us and wanted us to do stuff, and we were like, hey, sure, we'll do whatever you need, right? Because we want to support that event as much as we possibly can. I mean, typically we're already in Germany at that point for Oktoberfest, but we have made arrangements that, you know, it's important to us to support Cincinnati and what's going on here. So we've adjusted our time frame. We're going to Germany. Like this year, we leave Oktoberfest when it ends on Sunday. You know, 3 days later, we fly to Germany.
Yeah.
For Oktoberfest in Munich. So I mean, we're we're going to be here for the most of the event that's going on downtown, and then we're flying out to Germany, and we're going to go. We have to promote stuff there in Germany and Stuttgart, so we have a very busy schedule when it comes to that. Plus all the beer gardens that we have to do for our channel.
Oh,
so yeah, I mean it's it's
this is our time of the year.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I mean, it's like really busy this time of year.
You think it's all fun and games and beer, but it is.
It is, but there's a little bit of work
There's
involved
some
with
work
it too, my
involved,
brother.
yeah,
There,
yeah.
there is that. There is
Yeah,
that.
But one of the cool things is, and that's I missed this photo is this one is we're on their website, right? They've got us on there as wearing their truck. That's the truck that we got from them. And that is also happens to be at the Ohio State Steinholder Championship from last year.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Right.
you know, brother, this is a great segue into everything that we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we live and breathe German culture and everything.
We do.
And, you know, I see people, you know, if you can't afford truck, that's one thing, but you know, you really don't want to buy your truck at Halloween Express
No.
because it's not really trucked and it's a costume and
It's
you're
embarrassing.
Yeah,
Sorry, it is.
If
It's
you wear
embarrassing.
that to Germany, you are going to be shamed.
Yes.
I mean,
they will
they're
laugh at you.
at you.
Yes.
And you know, some of the girls' costumes, I gotta say, they're pretty hotty.
Yeah,
They are, but
For
I
the
mean,
bedroom.
but it's not really truck.
No,
you
and
know?
it's totally not appropriate for Oktoberfest. Any Oktoberfest,
Yeah,
no matter where you're going. I mean, the Halloween Express stuff is great for if you're going to a costume party or a frat party or something at college or little bedroom action. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Hey,
I mean,
nothing, bro.
I
Nothing.
mean, I've done that, so you know, this next picture will show.
But you don't want to be that guy. Oh,
You don't wanna be that
there you
guy.
go. There you go.
right?
There you
So
go.
I'm showing you. I volunteered to do that. That's me, Grant, and Allison, and we went as Germans, but mocking on ourselves because everyone knows we all have proper Trockton and dirndls and everything, and so she wore a slutty dirndl, and I wore the corny
Yep,
outfit.
exactly.
I would. Oh my God, that is. I'm almost in. I was. It was difficult to do that.
Well, at least you hit an accordion.
I have the accordion, and you know what? I mean, if you look at, so like Mike and I wear Shalavari, which we call Dick jewelry. Oh, you changed that.
There we go. I did.
Yeah.
I did. That's
Yeah.
like,
So
you
there
know,
was. Yeah. So there
this
you
is
go.
what we're talking
That's
about.
what Allison's wearing. You just can't see that close because picture.
Yeah.
It was a public event, so we weren't trying to
Right.
to be shameful. But I mean, you know, I had Shalavari. She made for me out of edible candy and
Well, I don't want to ask how that night ended then.
candy was eaten and circus peanuts. Y'all remember circus peanuts, right? They were orange. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
She made my dick jewelry.
TMI.
Yeah. So yeah, as hot as that is for the bedroom, that outfit, or
Please don't wear
a
that
house
to
party.
Oktoberfest.
Don't
Please,
wear that.
please,
No,
please.
do
You
not
see
wear
up the top, it says Halloween Express.
That's right. Yeah. Or this one. This one's just as bad.
It
I
is
mean,
a Halloween costume. Do not, I
No.
repeat, do not wear
No.
this
No,
to
no.
Oktoberfest. At
Wear
any
street clothes,
fest
bro.
you go.
no, wear street clothes.
Even here. It's
Yeah.
worse if you wear it in Germany. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Willie G,
Hmm.
you and I were at Oktoberfest Cincinnati last year, and we saw like 8 guys that sat at our table, and they all had this on.
Mm,
And we were sitting there going like, really, bro?
yeah.
Really? Really?
Well, yeah, I kind of did say that to them too, and they were nice guys and everything.
But
and
they didn't know better.
They didn't know. But that's the problem. They didn't know, right? They were just like, well, we thought this would be cool, and we're like, no, it's not. It's not cool. I mean, it's you look ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
So I mean, it's like I'm just telling you, just don't wear the T-shirt that looks like you're wearing a lederhosen or a dirndl. That looks ridiculous too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, it just
Yeah.
does. I mean,
So go to our sponsor, BavariaTrockton.com. Check
Get
out
you
their
some proper stuff.
Get
And
you
it's
some
not
proper
that
stuff.
expensive.
No, it's not.
You're gonna pay $40 for that outfit from Halloween Express.
And you're going to get laughed at.
Yeah. So you might as well drop a little bit more and get you a nice pair of lederhosen and a shirt and be respectable. Right? I mean,
Correct.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, you and I spend a lot of money on our Trockton, but that's our choice to do so, right?
Yeah.
You can buy really nice Trockton for very little money. I mean, we're looking at Trockton that for FC Bayern, it's 800 euros. I mean, we're not going to buy it because
Well, yeah.
and we're just not going to buy it. But I mean, we could. But it's just one of those things of, that's where we look at Trockton in that way, right? I mean, our
it's an investment. Sure.
it's totally
right.
an investment.
You're going to
Right?
wear
Our
it.
vests, our load, and our lederhosen are all investments in what we do. We actually, some Germans, were saying something to me at church one time. Because I wear a lot of my loadings and my German stuff to church a lot. And, they asked me about that. And I said, hey, I mean, this is not a costume to me. This is me. This is what I wear. This is what I wear every day.
Yep. And a loading is like a suit jacket.
Suit jacket. Yeah. I mean, so for those who don't know, that's what a loading is, a suit jacket. And even if I'm wearing slacks and nice shoes and I'm wearing a German shirt and I'm wearing a loading, which is a dress jacket. Yeah, that's what I wear. I wear my German hat.
All good.
It's all good. And so let's go to a shot of us. We don't need to have that guy on there anymore. If I can find a blank page here, which I can't.
But you don't want to be the Halloween Express guy or the Halloween Express girl. It's not cool. I mean, yeah.
There's me.
Oh, hey, Willie G. There you go, bro.
Hey,
there you go.
There we go. Ha ha. There's group shot.
Back up.
That's right. My new phone. Well, we can talk about that another time. Yeah, I have a new phone. But yeah. So I mean, we want to talk about Oktoberfest that are going on. So let's get to that, right? So, this podcast is about Oktoberfest across the map, right? And our episode tonight is, from Munich to Mill Street, which is the worst time of the year.
Verst. Yes, sehr good. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike and I are hosting this, and the intro to all this is the fact that you're tuned into those German guys podcast, where bratwurst meets branding and lederhosen meet the local lore. And as Mike and Willie G, this is what we're trying to profess to you guys, and the madness that is Oktoberfest and Deutsche, from the Alpine Heights of Munich to the riverfront of Cincinnati. And we're gonna skip the Halloween Express Trockton because we believe in the real stuff, right?
100%, bro. 100%. This is the best time of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as fests go, there's so many Oktoberfests. And it seems like they're popping up all over the place now.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati is the sister city of Munich, and the Oktoberfest here is second only to the Oktoberfest in Munich. This is the largest Oktoberfest here in Cincinnati, next to the one in Munich. So it's a great time. There's over 500,000, 800,000 people that come here every year for Oktoberfest. And it's absolutely fantastic. And that's what's great about this city is that we have all this German tradition, German culture, and everybody needs to embrace that.
Well, right, exactly. So, and for the first part of this, let's talk about Oktoberfest Munich, right? Let's kick it off with, this is the big one, right? It is the big one. It's the motherland of Oktoberfest. It runs from late September through early October, depending on when the German Unity Day falls, how much longer it goes on beyond that. There's 6 million guests and 17 beer tents and a whole lot of Obatza energy that happens at Oktoberfest. I mean, we go there and have a great time. They got the parade of brewers, they got the horse-drawn wagons, and all this started as a wedding, in 1810, and look what it's become today, right?
Yeah.
It's Oktoberfest. You know, and if you're gonna do a thing, right, you need to wear the real stuff, right? And that's what we're trying to say is don't wear the Halloween Express. Get some real Trockton,
Please,
please, please. So I
please.
mean, Mike and I we're heading to Munich. We're going to the original Oktoberfest, and we're going in the tents. Seats. We don't have seats in places. We'll get seats because we've been there so many times. We know how to finagle and get stuff done. We will not be doing any videos on, for if this is your first time at Oktoberfest, because you know what? First time at Oktoberfest for me was 1979. So, I mean, totally different world for me as far as my first time at Oktoberfest. I can't relate to anybody that today is their first time. I've been so many times. It's well beyond my grasp of comprehension, right?
Yep. But the first thing we would tell you
Hmm.
is not to wear the Halloween
Yeah,
Express costume.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
you start there with
Yeah.
that, you
That's
are
right.
going to be pretty good. You
Right.
can wear street clothes
Yeah.
or whatever you want, but do not wear.
Let's I'll give you
Halloween
my advice is the first time. If you're the first time you're going to Oktoberfest, just go.
Have
Right?
fun.
You just go because I could tell you everything I could tell you, watch every video you want to see. It doesn't matter.
You don't have to wear Trockton.
You don't have to. Well,
You
it
don't
doesn't
have
matter
to.
because what you're going to see somebody telling you is something that happened a year or two ago.
Right.
It's not what's happening today. What happens today, every Oktoberfest is different. It's always unique. There's been times I've gone to Oktoberfest and I can walk into every tent with no reservation, no problem. And then there's been times I walked in there and if I didn't have a reservation, there was no way I was going to get in. The last time we went, we had no intention of going on opening day. We met up with our German friends and they were insistent on going to Oktoberfest. And we were like, we're never going to get into a tent. We know this. For all the time that we've been to Oktoberfest, we know it's suicide to try to go on the first day of Oktoberfest without a reservation to try and get a table. But what happened?
When you're with Germans, it helps.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
well, we got a table in Polaner, of all places, on the floor. Boom, we got a table. And we were with Germans, but a lot of it had to do with the fact that we knew how to talk to the waiters, right? Remember when we first walked in there, we already knew we weren't going to get anywhere, but there was a group of waiters that were just kind of standing there, and we went over and was like, hey,
what you got, bro?
how you doing? Look, there's a group of us. There's some Germans with us. We're Americans. We know the deal. We've been here many times. We'd like to get a table, and we'll take care of you if you can help us out. Right? We're understand if you can't. I mean, like we just walked right into them and just told them. And dude was like, "Okay, let me see what I can do." And he came back a few minutes later and he said, "Just stand right here. I got you. You're good." And he did. And some people were leaving. He put us right in that table. We bought a full round of beers for our whole group at the table, which is what 8, 9 of us. Dropped him a 20. We were gold the rest of the night we were there.
Nope.
Right? That's all it is, right? I mean, you can't be afraid. You just got to go up and ask and make it happen. That's how you get there, bro. I mean,
but I guarantee it would not happen if you are wearing that.
Oh, God, dude, if you are
wearing that,
you're in that, yeah, they're gonna escort you off the property.
or that. They may like that.
Yeah, he might ask for your number, but that's about it. You ain't get a table.
So yeah. So you don't want that to happen. That is for sure.
No.
I mean, it's kind of like a comical thing with the Halloween Express. It's not. That's why it's a costume. It's not really German Trockton. It's making fun of the culture in a way. So you don't want to show up at a German event making fun of the culture there.
No, because that's the way they're going to take it. They're going to take it as you're mocking them.
Yeah.
In that instance, right? So they would prefer you don't wear any Trockton.
Was ist das?
Yeah.
What is this? Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Nein.
not good.
No, sir. Nein. Nicht gut. Yeah.
So I mean, that's my best suggestion for anybody for the first time. I mean, we go all the time, and I mean, we know people. I have a waitress in the Schottenhamel tent. Like all we have to do is show up. Right?
Yep.
She's like, "Ma, Mr. Cincinnati." So I mean, we just show up, and but because I've had reservations there for many years, and I always take care of her. Right? I spend as much money on her as I do on the beers that I'm drinking.
Good old Vivian.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, so that's the thing, and and we know people there, so we hook up with them, and they have reservations, and we just go and we just tag along. I mean, if that's the thing you're gonna do, you learn, and you have to meet people.
Correct.
And you can get there. So, all right, so Germany's far, far away from most people, but here in Cincinnati, there's multiple festivals that are getting ready to go on, and so we're gonna go into our next segment, which is talking about the Springboro Oktoberfest.
What? It's going to be a great time, buddy.
Oh, yes. They are hosted by the United Church of Christ. This festival punches above its weight for real when it comes to festivals. It's got bratwurst, schnitzel, polka bands, and a kids' fun zone that rivals the county fair, my brother. They have grown over the years. I've been going there since day one.
Yeah, it goes from just a church parking lot to this big, huge festival. That's great.
The school next door, they have their entire field in the back full of events. I mean, it is like, the best part is for charity, and they support the Hope House Mission and hospice and even more. And, it's bratwurst and benevolence, my brother. I mean, that's what it comes really down to. And it is a great event. You and I volunteer to work there, a lot. And like this year, we're going to have a beer wagon.
We're going to have the Polaner beer wagon again, which is
are.
one of our sponsors, Polaner.
Yep, Polaner beer.
So we're going to be pulling the Polaner beer wagon. So come check us out.
Why we still got that chick on the screen?
I don't know.
You could take her. We don't need her up there anymore, right?
No, we don't.
It's blocking our beautiful pictures of us. I can see.
I know we're so cute. I mean, we need to get rid of that. I don't know. How do we do that?
I can do that. Hold on.
Hang on. Hold on. There we go. Technical difficulties.
Somewhere, yeah.
But I mean, Willie, the Springboro Oktoberfest is really great because it goes to a worthy cause, as you mentioned.
Yep.
But
there she goes.
They do. They have a great selection of German beer at that festival. And if you haven't been to Springboro, you really should consider going to it. It's on Friday and Saturday. It's not on Sunday, so you got to go Friday and Saturday. We have been there numerous years pouring beer for them, and they really liked the way we did the mobile beer wagon, so they insisted on us pulling that again.
Yep.
Just because we go out and talk to people and share the community.
We're the ambassadors of their event, right? We tell people where stuff is. We tell them whatever you need to know about wherever you want to go, and we offer you something you can't refuse.
That's it.
It's called a line beer. If you don't know what a line beer is, you need to pay attention. So if you have the availability to get a beer while you're drinking it in line for another beer, that's what you need to get. So any festival you go to, if you have the opportunity to get a beer quickly while you're waiting on the beer you want, that's what
who doesn't want a Polaner, though? Who doesn't want a Polaner?
I get that, but
that's great.
But you know what? And why would you want to stand in a beer line without a beer in your hand?
Well, I agree. That's why we're there.
Yeah,
so that's why those German guys are there for you.
Exactly. So what we do is we post up and close to the beer ticket area, and we offer you a quick beverage in a can that you can stand in line while you wait for the beverage of your choice.
Yeah, there you go. So it doesn't get any better than that. You got a beer while you're waiting for your draft.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. So, I mean, I don't know that I would want to wait in line without a beer in my hand. Why would you want to do that?
Well, yeah, it's much better if you already got a cold one to stand there in line to get another cold one. Hey.
Right. I think so.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we're already going to go long on this. So just stay with us because we have a lot of festivals to cover. And, it's going to be fun. So it'll be worth staying around for. So I know if you're still here, we got a lot to go. So, all right. So we're going to move on from from our little favorite little Springboro Oktoberfest to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Well, yeah, I
Oktoberfest.
guess so. I guess that
Yes.
is the next one.
It
That
is the
for
next
sure.
one. We're going to go in chronological order. We do an out of order because we
Yeah,
did
there we
Munich
go.
first,
Yep.
but we have to pay homage to the big one first. So now we're going to go talk about Cincinnati Oktoberfest. All right. So Cincinnati Oktoberfest is many versions of it. It played out over the years. It started up on Fountain Square, and then went down to Third Street. Finally, those in power realized the fact that you need to do it in the park,
Amen.
downtown.
Amen.
My God, why did it take you this long to realize? We talked about this 10 years ago, where it should be down there. But okay, they made it, right? Okay, they made it there. It's fine.
Super good.
So Oktoberfest Cincinnati is the largest in the U.S. It used to be the second largest in the world. There is still some debate on whether it is or it isn't. So we're not going to go there. It's not
But
part of this podcast.
we're gonna dip to Cincinnati and give them the nod.
That's we're gonna give them the nod. 500,000 people come to this event, and it's down on the riverfront this year, as it was last year. And they have the running of the wieners, they have Stein hoisting, and the world's largest chicken dance, which that is in the record book, so we can definitely confirm that. It is the perfect stage for us to do what we do. I mean, we have been asked for 2 years in a row to help promote this event, and it's obviously near and dear to our heart since Oktoberfest Munich is one we go to all the time. And, these are the things that we really like to do, and promoting this event, I think, is always a great opportunity for our brand, but also for German culture.
No, without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt. I mean, you see everybody coming down and celebrating German culture when we go down to Oktoberfest Cincinnati. Everybody, we take this as a passion with all the German stuff that we do. But at least the city gets behind being German, at least for one day. So,
Right.
and it introduces a whole different culture to a lot of people that maybe aren't German, or they have German heritage, but they don't really understand what it's all about. So, it's fantastic to get down there and share that with all the people coming down there.
It's awesome. Last year was fantastic. We had a great time, even though we had the Halloween Express boys sitting with us. I mean, of all people to sit down across from us.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we're back to the don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. Again, we have to reiterate, don't be that guy. Or gal. Sorry. So downtown Cincinnati, they got a fantastic sign. Sam Adams puts on a great program with their Stein hoisting. They have the wiener dog races. They have the chicken dance. Great beers, great food. It's a great event. It's even greater than what it used to be, because now it's where it's supposed to be.
I agree. I mean, it's totally what Cincinnati's all about.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a signature event for the city, and if you're not part of it, shame on you.
That's
you should
right.
be down there and
Should be.
celebrate German celebration.
That's right. So
Yeah.
come join us, Mike and Willie G, down at Cincinnati Oktoberfest, and we will
Goes
be there.
September 18th through September 21st.
Yeah,
There
that's
we go.
true. That's right. It'll be it's going to be a great day. Great couple of days for sure. And then we dip out for Germany right after that.
There we do.
Oh, and that's a whole nother drink fest after that.
And then I hate to say, but we're going to miss the next one.
Oh, well, the final Oktoberfest of the season, as far as German clubs goes, got to be hands down one of the best.
Yep, I agree.
And unfortunately, it's just the way it works. We're going to be in Germany. I'm sorry, I can't. I was like, I would, as much as I would love to be at Donauschwaben for their Oktoberfest, I'm going to be with Mike and Janice in Germany.
Sorry, Donauschwaben.
Yes, sorry, Donauschwaben. But hey, we're still going to share some love, right?
Yep, of course.
Because we can't be there, but we showing you the love, because
Yep.
it's a fantastic Oktoberfest. They got the chicken, they got the whole hog. Oh my God,
Dude. We
Price
had
tag.
the pig's head there. Allison got the
did.
pig's head,
We
and
did.
it was Unbelievable.
Man, let me tell you, there was a time where they couldn't give that pig's head away. Couldn't give it away. Right now, it's like it's like top dollar
Yep.
to get one.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I was like, you guys couldn't. You would throw those away because nobody won them, and now it's like you got to get in line to get one.
Oh, I know.
But so it's Donald Swabbins and Coleraine Township, up that guy in or Home Depot. Sorry. It's really close to our heart, and they celebrate American German tradition with authentic food, music, and just their community. They got their dancers,
Yep.
they got their bands. I mean, they got it all wrapped up, bro.
But dude, since we left that other club,
Hmm.
Donna Schwaben has the best beer.
It does, yeah. Got to
Yeah,
get.
I mean, they have
Gotta
Polaner,
give-
they have Spaten. I mean,
Hey.
they have done a great job with upping the beer game at Donna Schwaben. So if you want an authentic taste of Bavaria
Yeah.
in Germany, go to Donna Schwaben's.
I'm not gonna look. I don't. They decided to go that way. I laid the path when I was bar manager for having all the great beers, right? And they followed suit. So I'm gonna you don't have to give me credit for it. I'm gonna take credit for it. I'm just saying hey, you're doing me right.
Yep.
I happen to love going to that fest because I know I'm going to get my spotting.
There you go.
Right, and I can get some Polaner.
They have Spaten,
and-
Oktoberfest, Spaten, Hellas.
They
I mean, they got
they got
everything.
Polaner regular. They got Hacker Shore. They got Polaner Oktoberfest. I mean, they even have some craft beer, right? If that's what you really want. I mean, it's really not for as far as what we're concerned. It's not the deal, but I mean, it's not just bratwurst, bro. I mean,
And
they got like that mega wurst.
yeah, but
Remember we got that?
yeah, I just want to say this too.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know how to put this, but they even have Bud Light.
What?
But it's like, don't be that guy.
Do they have? They don't have Bud Light.
I'm saying, don't be that guy.
They don't have Bud.
Don't be,
Don't
don't be that
Don't
guy.
the Bud Light guy walk around in Halloween Express truck?
Yeah, right. Drinking a Bud Light.
I'm
That's
like,
what
wait
I'm
a
saying.
minute.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
like, what do you
That's
mean?
what I'm saying.
They don't have
That's
Bud
what I'm
Light. What are you
saying.
talking about?
I don't know. I don't know.
They
I'm
don't know.
saying, please, please, please.
Don't be the Bud Lighted of.
If you go to a
Trockton.
German festival, try a German beer.
That's right. Try
You
German
won't
beer.
be sorry.
No, you won't.
You won't be
You know what?
sorry. It's better than anything around.
It is, and you know what? Let me tell you what. You can always get it at Jungle Gems. They're not one of our sponsors, and we don't have anything to do with them really. But they do
But
support German.
O'Brien's is. There you go.
They join the Jungle Gems supports the German organization, gives
Yes, they
them
do.
discounts and stuff. And O'Brien's is one of our people. So
Yeah.
I'll mention them too, right? Since we're mentioning, because we didn't mention. It's surprisingly we didn't whore out our fucking sponsors on this podcast. But wait, we can do
There's
that
more.
now.
We can do
We
that
can do that
later.
now, but we're not going to do that now. But all right, so I don't know. I think did we cover it all?
I think we did, my brother.
We covered it all. All right, so
So number one,
no,
don't be that guy
Yeah.
or don't be that girl. Do
Mm.
not get your Trockton
no.
at Halloween Express. Find it at BavariaTrockton.com or
Yep.
online. Find something similar. Your Trockton, your lederhosen should be made of leather.
Mm.
It
And
should
love.
not-
Leather and love, my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
It should not be made of gold lame.
No.
Please, 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 please. I cannot tell you how
Yeah.
offended I am when I go to a festival and I see people wearing this crap. Really, it's
Hey,
just
we saw it at Oktoberfest.
I know we've seen it all over the
In
place.
Germany.
In Germany,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like,
that-
and people are laughing at you behind your back when you buy the Halloween truck
Yeah.
and stuff. I mean, because it's not really truck.
and the worst part is
Uh,
that it's a group of 8 of you,
Yeah,
and you're all wearing the same Peter Pan outfit,
yeah.
and everyone's looking at you like, "Oh, you're ridiculous."
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Right?
please. I'm just we're Willie and I are just giving you the
Just trying to
the
help
heads
you.
up. We're just trying to help you.
help
out.
you.
We're trying to help you. Don't
Hey.
don't do that. Don't do that.
All right.
Other than that, drink beer,
Yeah.
drink German beer, have fun,
That's right.
share the community,
That's right.
and we'll be back on our next podcast. So
Hmm.
come for the beer.
Oh, wait, I'm not done
Oh,
yet.
you're not
No,
done
no,
yet.
no, no,
You're
no,
not done
no,
yet. What
no.
you got? What did you
No,
get?
oh shit, I gotta hurry up because my laptop's about to die. So whether you're clinking your steins in Munich or dancing at Donnerschwaben Oktoberfest means more than a party. My friends, it's a passport to culture, connection, and your community. And that's what it's all about, is all of our community, is a German community. So grab your Trachten, the real kind. Earn your ribbons and join those German guys as we toast the tradition with the twist. So Prost, my brother. Prost, my sisters. And here we go.
So come for the beer,
Stay for the Gemütlichkeit.
and we'll see you next time.
Prost.